I'd like to welcome you to North Metro RIA. North Metro RIA is a place that basically we're here for three reasons: to help you with your networking, to help you with benefits that we can get together easier than we can get alone. A couple that I do want to talk about. One in particular, there's in your handout, there's a Home Depot sign-up registration page. Okay? What this is for any member to register their credit cards that they use at Home Depot so that they'll get a 2% rebate on every dollar that they spend at Home Depot.
There's the great coverage that I love, guaranteed replacement cost, which says, I don't care what it's going to cost, we're going to replace that home. We've got some homes up in North Georgia mountains. People have invested millions. And when they say, Paul, when we get this, if this home were to burn, we don't want questions asked about that mantle. We want you to replace that mantle. Or whatever it is. We want the exact same thing. You know what? The owner wasn't the named person on the policy. Well, Mr. Agent's gone. Mr. Owner, we're going to go to you and say, on the application, you told us this was the owner. No, the owner was me. That was just an LLC that I chose not to actually get established, and I chose not to put it actually on the deed for that LLC. So, no, I didn't do that. Well, guess what? What's on the application is going to be what's remembered. So when you have a claim, remember that the agent's great. I'm sure they're there. You got a great relationship with them. But people die, people leave the business, and things change. My tenant burned my house down. Remember that. I'm here as an insurance agent that understands some of the liabilities that you're all going to go through. We strongly encourage that you have renter's insurance. It takes the opportunity to shift that liability to the tenant. Example, and unfortunately these examples sound great, but reality is they're not the greatest. We had a home burned down last year, $230,000 loss. Tenant did have insurance. We encourage that the tenant has liability insurance that's equal to or greater than the value of the home. Why? Because when they burn the house down, that liability insurance is going to be positioned to replace that home. In this case, it was a complete loss.
Please be advised this recording should not be considered as legal advice. North Metro RIA makes no warranties expressed or implied with respect to the information herein. While sometimes the speakers in our series may be attorneys, the information provided is general in nature and not specific to any particular matter. Before entering into specific transactions of any kind, it's recommended that you consult the necessary realtors, lenders, attorneys, and other professionals whom you may need for advice on your specific situation. Also, please be advised that any personal opinions expressed during the course of this recording may not reflect the views of North Metro RIA or its management. This production is copyrighted by North Metro Real Estate Investors Association. Any reproduction is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of North Metro Real Estate Investors Association. For more information about North Metro RIA, visit www.northmetroreia.com.